has like potential to be very, very ugly on both sides because obviously you still have Peach. I know it's easy to forget about Peach in this land of the DLC and all this other nonsense, but like this character has not gone anywhere. This character is still very good, very unfair, very I can't say that on the stream. I can say that on my stream, but not this one. But all
right, words.
So all that, right? Peach is still very, very, very good, very meta relevant.
Very sure.
But K. Rool is like an X Factor type character. Like he's that super heavy that no one wants to really go up against when someone competent is playing it. Because you have to deal with armor, you have to deal with all these setups that you are probably not rehearsed with fighting all the time that are very, very good against a lot of characters.
And I mean, just check out the setup that we're going with. K. Rool, that weird, like, heavy hybrid zoner kind of type, and these forward air. I mean, a forward air that was also buffed in a patch means it's so easily throw-outable, and Peach can't take a whole ton of punishment, gets a couple of those items out. You trying to abuse the fact that he has a lot of armor available to them to make MuteAce really pick their spots.
Right. And
Winky face.
Wow. And back air, not going to kill. Kills a lot of other characters, but not K. Rool. He's fine. Yeah. All right, now we got to get off this ledge. It's going to be a tough, bold idea for the regrab.
No crown, by the way, on Bruho, and really needs to get that back, and does so, landing on forward air, skipping the crown animation, and getting the stock to boot.
Yep. And now we are in a pretty good spot. We're at 154. Peach has no rage, so as long as I'm able to avoid that move we just saw, the forward air, then we'll be okay. And the longer that K. Rool lives, the more opportunity you give him to do damage and kill you at obscene percents. We're already at 50. We're already at 50.
It's too early to get excited, though. If you're Bruho, you got to keep throwing out the landing
there. Dash tech. I love that. And now you have to get past with blunderbusses. Correct. Just in case you don't know, at that range, if K. Rool is threatening you with blunderbuss, just hit get up attack. It will go through the wind box and it will hit him every single time if he's not standing at the perfect range for it to catch you. Yeah.
Gets the back throw stock though, but if Peach is taking stocks with back throw, especially as K. Rool,
so now like
you're feeling good.
Yeah.
But this is the scary part. Oh, I'm at 0 and Peach has a turnip in hand. I could be at death percent if I don't play this correctly.
Oh,
with the down smash.
I love it. I love the down smash that goes up. Who coded this? like whose idea was that?
Low profiles? Nah, we high profile.
High profile. Like that's not real. Like high profile is not a thing.
It is now. Welcome to 2022. Oh, and the armor on the crown. Yeah, you're not just dealing with belly armor with K. Rool. A lot of these moves like forward tilt and crown toss just have normal heavy armor across the whole body.
And it seems situational, right? Heavy armor on moves like that. But when you put it into a game plan where, like, these are moves that K. Rool he's going to use them. Like, these are actual core parts of his game plan against everyone. And you have to account for not only fighting him, but it's, okay, so when he activates armor, what can I do? And a lot of characters do not have good answers for that. Good catch on that turnip, by the way. I like that.
Yeah. 168, 182 now, though. You can lather, rinse, repeat these turnip tosses all day long.
You needed that tech to end the edge guard scenario. That was the way to handle it, but MuteAce with great coverage.
Now 78, turnip in hand, normal turnip this time, gets the pressure going, has to respect these nairs on the platforms. And the platform play from Bruho has been so good in this game, threatening with down airs, with landing nairs, and drop through nairs as well. Just
Are you dead?
Up smash?
What's he doing? Oh my god, he was waiting for something.
Yeah, up tilt was true there, but it wouldn't have taken the stock. He was looking to end that game one right off the bat.
I thought he was going to try to line up an up smash or something of the sort.
Right. Instead, you got to contest with Peach ledge trapping you.
Here we go. We're at ledge. Turn up a hey. Oh my, so much damage. That's like 40%.
But good DI in order to get back to center stage. You can take a lot of hits as K. Rool, and you can survive a whole lot of punishment. That air dodge gets caught by the pivot grab. Up throw.
Oh my god. I forgot it kills out.
Yeah. Getting that platform hit was very, very important. Normally, it is. I don't think it would have killed from base ground, but underneath that platform, getting the pivot grab too. Check this out.
If you have a kill throw that has the luxury of going upwards like this, like if you're a Kirby or a Meta Knight or a Charizard, this is your best friend right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like starting from ground and landing on the platform. Oh my god, that has saved so many people throughout the history of time.
Still, we saw a lot of good stuff from MuteAce, and a lot of times, especially as heavyweights with a lot of just flat-out raw kill power like K. Rool has at their disposal, you can catch You can catch people slipping. You can catch people by surprise. Bruho played that game excellently, but this is a long set. And a long set against Peach means, oh, I've got your defensive habits down. Now my combos that do 40 now do 80 because I read your air dodge, or I called your drift out. Things like that can get very dangerous very quickly. So if you're Bruho, you want an explosive set.
He showed me that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, don't. No. No.
Sometimes Wi-Fi strats help out.
like, straight up. But we're going to game 2. Small battlefield. It's a bit of a smaller stage than PS2 was. So if you're MuteAce, you're thinking we're not giving K-Rool any opportunity to ever get away from me. The game ends when I say it ends. And we were playing games. Yo, come here.
And it's like, crown the king.
Yeah,
like, you know?
Item play is crucial. We were just talking about it in the Zomba set, where when Rob has gyro on the ground, like, that's for both of you. Like, that's free use. Up smash is going to do it, by the way.
Yeah, just calling out quick mash options. The last time they got a down throw berry, MuteAce mashed out very, very late. This time, Red reads the mix-up and gets hugely rewarded for it. As MuteAce has been going for a lot of up air throughout this set, which is a really great move for juggling, but not really so much for killing. Finally finds a forward air there as a timing mix-up, and it works out beautifully to not let Bruho get too far ahead of the game.
Didn't take a whole lot of damage either. Yeah, like you said, only 21% on him. And, a rare drop right there. We got the down to the 0, but don't worry, we fixed it.
Oh, he went for the kill, though, and Bruho tried to end him. It's like, oh, if you miss your stock, I'm coming for you.
Like, no, you're going to pay for that. Believe me. Down into the upper right there. Now Bruho's going to try to find a way to land. Landing with that nair, a little too obvious right there. MuteAce is going to hold his ground, get the shield grab.
Again, it's Bruho trying to play around on these platforms, going platform to platform, trying to threaten anti-airs with just his normal aerials and normal ground game. Ooh, but that soft nair into back air was so huge, calling out the high recovery from Bruho, trying to fight their way back on stage. But Peach's hitbox is pretty good, I would say.
They're decent. I've seen better. But, they're not too shabby. But now you got to get off the subject here. And just like that, the momentum is going crazy right now for MuteAce. Took the stock, and already it feels like within seconds there's 107% on Bruho's side. You got to find a way to get down. And then when you get down, you have to find a way to get back in this game. But honestly, I don't think MuteAce is going to let that happen. I think you just have to call it go to game 3.
Yeah, this is a go next type of game, but get as much info as you can and maybe find some pretty haymakers like that.
All right, Nair just going to break out of there real quick and see what Bruho has cooking right here. MuteAce staying on the ledge, not dealing with that ledge scenario at all.
And there it was, like you said, Dom. Just be patient, wait for them to get in range and try and get a little greedy. Get up attack straight through the ledge trap.
Oh my God, 94? Oh no, am I scared? Let's think. Am I scared right now?
At this point, you're thinking, like, Peach has one main kill option, and it's back air.
Okay,
Jumping like that was maybe playing into Peach's win condition instead of trying to avoid it. But I can understand thinking, like, oh, I'll back air, I'll nair straight through their back air, and maybe get, like, a dash stack off it, maybe get a dash grab and start cooking a little bit. But MuteAce beat him to the punch.
Oh, I didn't even pee that pivot grab earlier. He got the down throw off the pivot grab. Like,
yeah, pivot grabs are K-Rool's grab game in general is surprisingly crazy. He has a really good initial dash, which then turns into a pretty solid pivot grab because his pivot grab range is naturally longer. And for a big croc, he's surprisingly quick on the draw from a running standpoint. Some of his frame data, though, can be a little lacking.
Yeah, which makes me mad that I see him do nair and forward, and it's like, why is it faster than my entire kit?
I don't know, man.
It's like, why do I have to respect a heavy character's area? Whatever, I'm not going to get into that right now. It's like, the heavy character jumped, and now I'm scared. Like, this is not correct. But what are we going to look for going into this next game right here? Game 3, 1-1.
Looks like we're running it straight back to not small battlefield, just normal battlefield and some.
Oh, we put the roof back on.
Yeah, and we got some music selection as well. I think it was a Fire Emblem song.
Who picked it?
I mean, probably Bruho, unless MuteAce was like, wait, we're going to Battlefield. Let's put on some good music, actually, instead of letting it default to, like, environmental noises.
You don't like environmental noises?
Not a fan, personally.
And you don't like electroplankton?
Can't say I've played it.
You're not a fan of Mario Bros? Man, get this guy out of here. Anyway, Bruho already at ledge.
I do like the stage choice overall, though. Like, adding that extra platform means that you have more platforms to play on, which is where Bruho really has shined in a lot of their neutral and offensive situations.
Yeah, it's also just going to be critical just for Bruho to have, like, another area to dead? Goodbye. I like that. I like that a lot. It was quiet, it was clean, but you knew it was gonna kill. Like just gets the little read right there on off the one down tilt, resets with another one. Instant parasol. Like just give me that. What? Okay, anything but quiet right there. What are you doing down there, young man?
So I'm like trying to build up. It's like, oh, things are really good. He's getting tech roll reads, and then Bruho
the game is even.
And then the game is even. And those are the type of plays that are so threatening as big body, like heavy hitter kind of characters. And it goes back to what you're saying, Dom. That X factor that K. Rool has access to. That spike is so egregiously strong, and it catches at such a common angle, which is a straight-up recovery.
Yup. All right, so back here is going to get Bruho off the stage, though. And Turnup's going to add on a pretty chunk of damage right there, 14 just from throwing it downwards. But now Bruho is going to die.
Air dodge instead of just catching it.
I understand. It's like I need to catch this so I don't take damage from it, right? And I can maybe use it when I get back. But you were a little too low for the directional air dodge there. I want to say it wasn't intentional, but we can never really know.
I like that that MuteAce has just been playing super calmly out of shield and doing that same down air out of shield twice over now. First time it read a spot dodge. Second time I think it shield poked or caught Bruho unshielding a little bit too early. But the out of shield gameplay has been nice from MuteAce, while the recovery gameplay, not in terms of getting back on stage, but getting the momentum back into his favor. Bruho is always keeping it in spitting distance, which makes it terrifying.
Yeah, this is scary. These are hot crock plays, like jab, crown, up air. Are you kidding me? All right, Dash not going to get MuteAce off the stage. You better be careful, Mute. You better be very careful right now because you could lose a whole game.
I want to say that that soft air dash attack wanted to actually be soft air run off down air.
I believe it. Because if that down air hits, you already know it's going down.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of rage on a very, very large crocodile.
Oh, got clip with the propeller.
Gets another grab.
Off stage.
Yo,
this is actually scary hours right here. All right, get off this ledge.
Goes for the
roll. Wow. Didn't go back far enough. Oh my God, Bruho was there. They knew. Everyone knew. Oh, we could hear MuteAce clicking L on that game controller from back here. He knew. Just didn't go far enough.
Didn't have the right distance.
This was nice though. Down throw, tech read or tech reaction because that's a big body. You just react. Or you just teched in. I'm here. Goodbye.
Okay. Plus the positioning as well. Like even if you react to the tech roll, like tech roll in, I kill you. Tech roll or tech in place, then I just get a back air.
Exactly.
Which is not even bad.
Like I'll take a back air. You give me a free back air speech.
We'll take those. We take those here. Oh, gets another grab though. Forward throw dash attack. So get these low % bread and butter started early, so you're not playing catch up. You're instead just extending that lead.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And just kick through the turn. Yeah, no, that fair is actually like very, very good for some reason. Like it's quick. It's quick. Did I mention it's quick?
It's quick.
It's very fast. It's very strong. Does a lot of damage. Like it's pretty much the move that every other character in this game wishes they just had on command, but they gave it to K. Rool. You know,
he needs it.
Yeah, he needs it, right?
Oh, man. Setting up a reverse crown position, but MuteAce doesn't fall for it in the second time. Still forced into a ledge trap though. That's bold. That's bold. Like,
but right, if it hit though.
That's that Peach disadvantage. The change-ups, at least, I was talking about a little earlier. Like, floating far away can sometimes let your opponent be a little bit more desperate, but that was MuteAce showing off his own desperation to try and get back a little early. Up air won't kill quite yet, but the forward air chase down, calling out that Bruho would do nothing at all.
Yeah, it looked like Bruho was just stuck right there between, should I try to, like, push my luck right here, try to take this platform that we're above, or should I go to the ledge? And as they were thinking about it, MuteAce was just there to intercept.
The nair landing, and it didn't even break any of, chip away any of the armor on K. Rool. I think that must have been an up air he powered through. So important to try and keep as much of that. Oh, bomb.
Wait, where'd you get that? Yo, put that down. Yo, so what if he catches it? So what do we do if he catches it?
Oh, the call out, but it didn't kill.
What do you mean?
Two. It's like, oh, the first one?
Oh, man, I wish this bomb killed. I wish that bomb killed. Oh, you mean this one first? What are we talking about?
And even after all of that, MuteAce dropped the stock first.
Oh my god. That's what you get for not killing with 2 bombs in a single fucking stock, man.
You don't
Look,
get that kind of luck often.
Oh man, so now Bruho is up, and now this is what we're talking about when we talk about K-Rool is dangerous. We're at 176, and K-Rool, with that armor, he can pretty much ensure that at some point he will survive a straight hit that would have killed anyone else. And then you have to deal with K-Rool being at 200. But luckily, MuteAce gets that back air. You only have 51% on you. This is, you're in a good spot because Peach can ride all 50 pretty much this easily right here. Yeah, let me get that, and then some. Thank you, I'm in the lead.
Ooh. But going for the up air, they're trying to set up on these platforms. 72 in a blink of an eye, but I mean, that damage is just fine. Taking a slow time.
Yep, get off that ledge.
Oh, he had the read on the jump as well, and the armor coming
down.
down.
The down air beat the Peach Bomber. Bro, take armor off this character. Let's see what happens.
His big old belly, and it's belly made of bronze at this point. Oh, just going for the falling nair there. I think at this point, Bruho might be looking for a big stock in the corner here, getting falling air dash attack or something of the like. Oh, falling back air that time.
You can tell they're looking for something because they're taking a lot of extra damage by pressing all these buttons they don't have to.
Right.
If you just say at some point, okay, I'm tired of getting hit, let's reset, let's regroup, let's try to think of a game plan, then you can stop taking so much damage. Oh, it's going up. Crown?
Almost getting leaning into the crown.
Now Mute has to find somewhere to land. Bruho has control of the stage. Right side, Mute is playing a very dangerous game, and you armor through 1 hit. A hit that was virtually guaranteed to hit almost anyone else in this game. K-Rool just eats it and retaliates immediately with that forward tilt. Angled upwards, by the way.
Yummy, yummy, tasty.
Just to make sure they didn't whiff, we angled upwards on the airborne opponent.
You know, with all of the nairs that were coming out from Bruho in those final moments, I was really thinking like, oh, he's really tunneled.
He's looking.
Yeah, he's really tunneled for just this like stage control type of game, but excellent just overall mix-up and conditioning coming out from Bruho. There's like, hey, I know you're looking for me to like throw out nairs and throw out a lot of like safe pressure. What if I make a little bit of an extension? What if I play a little bit more proactive than instead of reactive in these final moments? And it worked out like a charm.
Worked out great.
Yeah. And he won the game where Peach pulled 2 bombs.
Yeah, like the guy that pulled 2 bombs in 3 attempts lost. Like that's not this is not real life.
Back to small battlefield we go. Not trying to mess with that top platform. It's Saturn! What the hell?
Oh, my buddy! Yo, no, wait, don't let him walk on. No, get him, please. Thank you.
Oh, he stopped. He stopped for you, Dom.
Yeah, no, here, MuteAce hurting me. Thank you. Now we got to give it into Summit. Oh, Blunderbuss going to get Mute off stage, though. He's still got Saturn in hand. What are you playing with that? And he's just going to take a little bit of a stroll across the stage while Mute tries to figure out how to get off this ledge right here. Nair 5 times. The 6th one hits, though. And
the armor powering through down air.
It's so good.
It's so big.
Like, Nair will just, like, cover. Oh,
Saturn taking the hit.
Excuse
no!
you. What did you do any of that for?
He blocked the blunderbuss. It's like, no way am I letting this happen again. That's a dense stop.
Oh, my God. Okay, so.
Downers on these platforms.
Bro, that's something you have to look out for with these characters that have these big downers that pop up, right? They will always try to go for that cheap little coupon every set that you play. You're going to get hit with at least once, I feel like. Like, that's their coupon. You hit down there, through the platform, you pop up, you're like, oh, where am I? And then all of a sudden, you're in the top blast zone.
excellent answer from MuteAce thus far, getting a huge amount of damage. Trying to just snipe at the positions.
Oh, and goes
like
directly under. You couldn't armor that. He was directly under you. That was godlike spacing.
It was side B, so side B has different properties of armor, but you know, it's only heavy armor. You can't power through all of that, and that up smash was a huge, huge play for MuteAce. But still, that armor powers through the turnip, and these combo starters that would be just aren't happening. And you can see that MuteAce is taking such a laid-back approach to this, trying to find a whiff punish. But Bruho he's being very selective and knowing that, hey, even if I'm whiffing, I have a little bit of armor that can keep me surviving. And watch out for these down.
Oh no! The down smash and also break shield. Get him! Get him! Last stock. You are up 2 stocks to 1, and you're looking pretty healthy if I do say so myself, Bruho. If you're able to keep it together, stop panicking, and just keep hitting these good buttons that K-Rool has, you can move on to winners. You can send one of the high seeds of this tournament into losers bracket in top 128.
New England finest coming out in full force in the crowd, but still at 139, and MuteAce untouched thus far, pressuring with these back airs. Realizing that the safest thing that Peach can do at this point is forward air and back air and hound at this crocodile. Going for a jump read, though.
Man, MuteAce has done such a good job this set at just keeping everything about him. Like, when those things happen, like when you get hit with a down smash shield break, or when you get hit with a cheeky down air up smash.
Right.
At no point is MuteAce changing the game plan. They're just coming back. They're keeping everything together. They are pushing Bruho to the corner immediately and making them pick things. Like this is great stuff. Yeah. This is how you stay in the game.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's on Bruho to make up for the difference.
Exactly.
Like, you're having to beat Peach's normal game plan. So as long as MuteAce makes the right plays at the right time, but Bruho's kind of firing back here after a long time where they spent in disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of the right place at the right time, off the stage right now from the.
You did it.
No,
you did it.
What? No. Let's erase it off the chalkboard. That's not a thing.
Goes for the down smash anti-air though on the platform, just going back to the same platform pressure. Seeing the up air, pressuring with more and more of these juggles.
Trying to poke through with that down air. You already got that once. You don't want to try for it again, do you?
Oh, this is so unbelievably close, but he didn't see any sort of grabs the fair on the platform.
It's so fast. Just run off and punishes Peach immediately. Peach Bomber with
the trade.
Forward tilt, not going to kill JC, but very, very close. If MuteAce wasn't paying attention,
but the
hitbox.
Oh, and the stitch face.
Are you kidding me?
The luck has been insane.
Oh,
how many wiki faces?
No,
how many dot eyes?
No,
2 bombs.
No. Do it. Oh,
he missed.
Dodged it. Bro, you're so good. Weak back air. 150 to 113. Both of them are in danger. Down right up.
What a turnaround.
That's it.
And the pop-off as
Go.
well.
New England in the building. Bruho, 3-2 over MuteAce. K. Rool over Peach. Are you kidding me?